Siemanko, ja jestem XJJoke i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Hogwarts Legacy. Moi drodzy, poprzednio znalazłem skarb w ukrytej podwodnej jaskini. Pobiłem kolejny rekord Imildy na kolejnym torze do latania na miotle. Trochę cheatersko, ale zawsze udało mi się wykonać trofeum związane z wykonaniem kombinacji razy 100, jeżeli chodzi o ataki różdżką na przeciwniku. A teraz jestem w trakcie wykonywania zleceń, aby nauczyć się kolejnych zaklęć. W tym celu musiałem też kupić donicę na dużą donicę, gdyż tak wymaga ślas. Jestem ciekaw, czy już urósł, ponieważ specjalnie włączyłem nawet konsolę szybciej, znaczy grę szybciej, żeby o 15 minut minęło. Łodyga ślazu, no kuźwa, spodziewałem się, że będzie to o wiele większe, skoro to wymaga dużej donicy. To by się w średniej chyba zmieściło. No dobrze. W każdym razie... No, wyszedłem z pokoju życzeń. W każdym razie... Zlecenia wykonane, a więc mogę nauczyć się 2 nowych zaklęć. Tutaj, kto to ma być? Pracownia wróżbiarstwa. O, tak, coś to ma być związanego z wróżbiarstwem. Nawet tam było to napisane. O, weź udział w zajęciach wróżbiarstwa w trakcie dnia. Kso. A mamy kuźwa noc. No i co? O, co? Ty po drabinie trzeba wejść. Nie da się szybciej wchodzić? Nie, mendoksy. No to co? Czekamy na dzień. Czekam już grzecznie. O kurde, ale mi się zaczęli spawnować. Ludziska zaczęły mi się spawnować. Kurde, tak centralnie na mnie. Ze mnie wychodzili wszyscy. Co, jakiś diabeł wcielony legion? Aha. Coś mi pomogło, ja? Nie? U kogoś widzi jakąś przyszłość nieprzyjemną? Wróżenie z kuli? Co jest? A, z fusów. Co? No i co? Nic nie widzi, o? Temu się kichnęło? A co z moim bohaterem? Co mu się wywróżyło? Ej, co? Czy to latało, czy co? No dobra. Spieraj z klasy, już. Won. Nachodzą na siebie po prostu, ja pierdził.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Dobra, nic więcej ma sunąć dupy.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Dobra.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Though I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Triumf. Zagrożenie. A, widzę potęgę.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone.
O!
It can be carved out by those
co to
with
mimoza?
very strong wills. And you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dome?
Takie ciśnięcie w dół, tak?
Excellent.
Bam!
I think you have it.
Levioso.
Levioso i... Descendo.
At some point
O!
you must stop
To nie ma
preparing
takiego.
and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
O, teraz to ma lepszy efekt. Heh. Dobra, dziękować pani profesor. Proszę mi teraz stąd wyjść. Czekam na noc.
Mine now, demi guys.
Wezmę to, dobrze? Dziękuję. Okej, czas udać się na kolejne zajęcia. I nauczy się flipendo. U pani Czosnek.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
O, i nieważne, to jest dzień czy noc.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
O,
Well, if there's
fascynujące.
one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo.
You're a natural.
Levioso. Flipendo.
Okej. A więc mogę to dopisać do listy... O! Nie. O! Do listy zaklęć z cyklu fioletowe. Kurczę, czas chyba nauczyć się troszeczkę inaczej z tego korzystać. No, zdecydowanie muszę nauczyć się w ten sposób raczej korzystać z zaklęć. Dobrze. The pulso. A tutaj? O! Zajęcia ze zwierząt. To z chęcią. Przyda mi się to do wykonania jednego z zadań.
Revelio.
Przy okazji. Szlak. 2. Heh. 2. Never mind. Szybko nie otworzę tych drzwi. O! Już wszyscy są. Od razu tutaj rozpocznijmy. Dobrze, a
Welcome,
więc...
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Sweeting,
Jak go... Jak ją liznę ta pówka. Okej.
Yes, Professor.
A to chyba dlatego...
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Ten gościu się boi pówków.
You can
Co
use
ty
my
zrobić?
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Dobra. Szok dla zwierząt służy do opiekowania się magicznymi zwierzętami. Naciśnij, a następnie... Aha. Serio? Nie no, to chyba jakieś jaja. O, kocha mnie.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
And
Powinien się jeszcze
please,
zesrać na
do be
koniec.
careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Oh, couple of measle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Co ma zrobić? Wyrwać wąsy, czy co?
What are you doing?
Tus peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Mogę na nich użyć lokomora?
Funny.
Let's go.
Those two
Jak już
don't
się
belong
go oczywiście
anywhere near
nauczę.
this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
O. Cholerne pchlarze. Na pewno miałbym ze sobą alergię od
The
nich.
measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Dobra, tylko zmienię sobie zaklęcia wreszcie na jakieś użyteczne.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our
Powiedzieć,
lives.
że
Some
jest
provide us with
dobrze, że
magically
później łatwiej je
imbued
łapać, nie?
materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Okej. O.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Co, jakie zwierzę? Chce mi zaprezentować.
Stand back.
Hipogryf! Od tego momentu będę mógł sobie latać na hipogryfciu?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Pokłoń się. Sam też się pokłonił, dobra.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Czasu czasu piórka. Masz żrej. Żebyś miała siłę mnie później nosić.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okej. Spodziewałem się, że już będę mógł dosiąść tego hipogryfa. Dobra, przywracam sobie użyteczne zaklęcia. I... Chyba jeszcze nie dostałem tego, co chciałem dostać. Tak mówiąc szczerze. Teraz muszę udać się Hogsmeade. O, tutaj jeszcze to zadanko wykonam. Może w całości, może w części, zobaczę.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
A więc tak się sprawy tutaj mają. Nowy talent. O, to już mam. O. Jest tak, żeby zdobyć wszystko z czarnej magii. Zobaczmy. A tutaj takie jakieś pierdółki. To nie są rzeczy za bardzo istotne w każdym razie, moi drodzy. Istotnym jest fakt, iż w tym odcinku chyba zrobiłem wystarczająco, aby móc stwierdzić, że na ten moment zrobiłem już dość. Moi drodzy, jeżeli jesteście ciekawi, jak pójdzie mi dalej misja znalezienia Lodgoka, to koniecznie bądźcie na bieżąco z tą serią Zagrajmy. Zostawcie subika, jeżeli jeszcze tego nie zrobiliście, oraz... O! Zostawcie subika, jeżeli jeszcze tego nie zrobiliście. A także... Co jest tutaj? Tyle rzeczy. O!
What do we have here? The demiguise.
O, jest posąg tego. Demimoza. O, skrzynka się wyluzowała, uśpiła i hej! W każdym razie, zostawcie subika, jeżeli nie subskrybujecie mojego kanału. Jeżeli to robicie, zostawcie jeszcze dzwoneczek, aby YouTube powiadomił was o tym, że nowy materiał pojawia się u mnie na kanale. Przepraszam. Kolejna sprawa to zaproszenie was do bycia na bieżąco też z serią Co to jest? O! Z serią Zagrajmy w Forspoken, którą obecnie równolegle publikuję też na swoim kanale. Ponadto zachęcam was do bycia na bieżąco także do przejrzenia sobie pozostałych serii, które na swoim kanale już opublikowałem, a także do bycia na bieżąco z serią poradników Warframe, ponieważ gra cały czas się rozwija i warto wiedzieć, co twórcy do niej dodają wraz z nowymi aktualizacjami. Dobra, nie zbieram już stąd innych rzeczy, ponieważ to mnie bardzo mocno rozprasza i gubię się w tym, co mam mówić. A więc, moi drodzy, wielkie dzięki za obejrzenie tego odcinka. Do zobaczenia już w następnym. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.